Yeah! Renaissance fooled the sock monster. Bought 25 pairs of identical socks and only used those. It doesn't know what to do anymore. Damn, man, that's what we need to do here. Sock monster be getting all our shit. Just got like one of this one and one of that. Where the hell did they go? I mean, they just evaporate? Good on you, sir. Damn it, I'm probably gonna just stop this stream right now and go to Walmart and buy 25 pairs just like you did. Matching ass socks. David Kavanaugh, Anna, are you okay? Orzetti and Natasha. Boy, David. Oh, David. Number damn one up in there today. Remodeling your house. Got 10 rooms, man? Damn, you better put me on the phone and just let it play while you work, sir. I know. Todd Clark. Everybody needs that Bob in their lives. Get that one. Go follow that man on Twitter. Thank you for that, Bob. Super pretty. Can't just be pretty. You gotta be super pretty. You need to put air tags in those socks. The damn dryer monster's eating another sock. Man, Dave, I swear, I know it. Professor Jeffrey, what are they doing? What kind of dark magic is that's consuming our socks? Do you know? EA stars in the game. Well, I'm going to bring you all into this little world. I'm just sleeping on the ground right now. First time bringing you in solo. Solo, I'm laying on the ground. Yeah, don't make me turn this stream around, Jeffrey. I'll go buy socks right now. Dude, I'm down to my last 4 pairs of socks. I shit you not. I have 4 pairs of socks left. And they're in okay condition, but man, they just don't make them like they used to, Chaldo. They don't. Your heel will poke through, or the side of your foot, the bottom, the toe, something will poke through, right, eventually, after just weeks. Wasn't it like not that long ago you could have a pair of socks for like 10 years? What are they making out there now? We could just have a whole stream of this shit. I need to get going, right? We just talk about socks and dryers and black magic. Is that allowed on here? Can we talk about that on here? I don't know, but hey, I'm in this here world, and I'm not anywhere near where I need to be, so I think I'm going to teleport to Outpost. Yeah, I am sleeping. Oh, I'm in the jungle. You know where you are? I'm in the jungle, baby. I'm going to get one of these here things. And I go ahead and drop it on the ground. Drop it on the ground. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so the pace in which you will see tonight is not like the pace in which you have seen before, because my son is an expert PvPer, and he moves at a frantic pace. My old dumb ass is not very good, so I had to be extra cautious and take precautions throughout. Oh, I hear it. I hear something growling right now, man. I hear something growling now. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. Because if it died, it doesn't matter. Just spawned in. I'm way down here, and I want to be way up here, like close to this area. All right. I don't even know what that is right there, but I'm gonna probably get up on this mountain somewhere. So let's just go ahead and do that. We'll go to Outpost, and we'll run up from there. That's what we're gonna do. Terry Lee. His nephew, how are you? Well, 30 seconds to teleport. So, yeah, he plays at a pretty frantic pace and pushes the action, right? That's why we get so much shit done. But me, man, I'm slow on building. I'm just slow on everything. And I'm trying to pick that pace up. I got a little bit better in my time playing. Not a lot. Not enough. Oh, damn, man. That man just rode up and... Dude. Oh, he's embarrassed now. Oh, he's embarrassed. That son of a bitch. He just almost killed his horse. You see that? Yo, we just right at the right time to see that, man. Okay, I need to put a marker up on this here hill. Oh, shit. Which direction? Oh, all my markers are still down from the last time I played on there. Let's clear those. Clear those out. Let's put our marker right there at the peak of the mountain. That's where we'll be heading. Oh, there it goes again. Good luck, sir. Good luck. David, it's a new dryer because it ate your trousers, the last one. Damn. So you got to make a trade-off now. Do I want to buy the dryer that's going to eat my undies? Or do I want to buy the dryer that's going to eat my socks? Which one's... Dude, I can't... Man, I'm on my last, like, 3 pair of underwear and 4 pair of socks. And I got to, like, wash that shit every couple days, right? Because you go through it. Like, that's where I'm at now. Damn, bro, I don't know. What is this? And who are you? Welcome, sir. I'm just trying to make it. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking that Bad Bri would be by my side. And then I spent so many nights hitting that big old bong, and I grew strong. I'm gonna pick these pumpkins up and I'm gonna carry on. Yeah, look at that, worms. Man, I ain't got shit. I'm out here about to die. I want to climb. Oh, shit. Somebody took my spot already. That little piece of... Oh, we're going to blow that up. That's probably first order of business when we get gunpowder. Damn it, man. USMC's here. And right where I'm heading, somebody else looked at the map and said, you know what? I think I want to live on that mountain. There aren't that many people on here right now, folks. If some bitch did hit pick my mountain, I'm going to pick the bigger mountain. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be up on the big, tall mountain. He'd keep his little shitty titty mountain. Damn. Well, that's good to hear. David's doing well, but he's busy. He's remodeling. He has 10 rooms to remodel. By remodeling, what does that entail, David? Because I tell you, like the bathroom, I changed out to modern lighting, modern mirrors. I want to do modern hardware on all the cabinets and such. And then I did a paint job. The hell else did I do? Changed the faucet, toilets, shit like that, you know. You can't be wrong if you're Robert Wright. Robert, I'm probably going to die. It looks like temperature is a real thing on here. It's minus 19. That probably doesn't bode well for my little man in the game. But I would like to build a place up here if I could. This is a good spot because I can see down onto my favorite monument, or POI, as you all would know it, which is the airport. It's one that I run. Can't run on my own. Well, I got a splotch on my monitor. I got to clean that. It looks like a man. It looks like... Oh, shit, there is a man. Look at that man. That some bitch is probably the one that lives that little bit. Oh, he's coming this way. I'm just a naked man. I'm just a naked... What's he gonna do? Oh, is he coming this way? Oh, you son bitch. Oh, that son bitch is coming this way. Oh, he's all sneaking and shit. Now I gotta go. Damn, man. I'll put a bedroll down or something up here. Because I kind of want to build over in this general area. Maybe I just get some little place somewhere else. Just a little small place. You took... Oh, he's going to shoot me. You took out all the sheetrock and rewired the house and everything in the walls. Man, that's great, EA Star. That's a hell of a job. That guy's flying on a Mini. This shit just wiped 30 minutes ago. How's he flying on a Mini? Okay. All right, so we see what we're up against here. Look at a peak of that beautiful mountain right there. Boy, I could build a little base just right up at the nipple of that thing. That'd be a perfect place. This looks like an asshole is going to come up here and probably try to shoot me, you know? And there's a bear that way, so I got to keep moving here. Let me eat my pumpkins and think about what we want to do. You did it room by room. Man, that's a damn job. Room by room. Oh, that's just the leaves. I'm all paranoid now. I seen a guy and he's coming at me up there. He's probably trying to run me off of his hill. Damn it. It's going to be mine, but I was late to get in. How can you have a Mini that fast? I just bought it with scrap. I think it's like 250. How much scrap is a Mini? Oh, 750 scrap. It's a 5-time server, so he could... His server's wiped 45 minutes, an hour ago, something like that, I guess. 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. So he's probably one of the first on just went out there and started farm, you know. Right now, I need to farm, because I don't have shit to build a base with. And I'm not going to... I have kits. See, I can type in dope. And there are some little kits that I can claim, right? You got all kinds of little... Oh, I can't claim that one for another hour because the server just wiped or whatever, because it's a little more heavy-duty kit. But anyway. Right now, we just need to try to survive. But I got a bed rolled down. If I die, I can get back over here. I just need to get a little place to live in, to store my stuff in. And it's got to be by something, though. There's a road right here. There's a road right here. So I can build in this general vicinity. All right, how much woods we got? 4,000? Shit, let me get one more tree. Because it's gonna take, it takes 1,000 for a TC, I think. Something like that. Somebody comes up and takes my wood, man. I'm slow as hell at this. See this shit? If you hit the X, it goes down faster. So I'm trying to stay on the X. Okay, we got to build a couple things here. We need one of these. And we need one of those. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Damn, about to get real. Wait, is that too high? I think that might be too high. I'd have to put my end on this end to get down, yeah. Yeah, I'll put the door back this way. That's what I'll do. Can't remember how I did that, but door, and then can go up to the roof there. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter now. So I'm going to do this. If I die, I'm not losing that much, so it's not a big deal. Something I want to build a specific base. Very specific base. But we won't be able to do that for a little while because it takes a shitload of resources. Alright, so we need some doors. Craft. I need some locks. Craft. And I need a tool cupboard. Okay. Before I start making a whole hell of a lot of racket, we'll get this up there, though somebody can just punch this wall and it'll fall down. Know that if you play this game. You got to upgrade to the next tier or your shit's just going to fall down. First man that sees it. All right, I hear a Mini. Probably same old boy. All right, we're just going to have to do this because I don't have anything better right now, and it's okay. Okay, we'll quickly graduate up, right? We'll go out and farm some stuff. Might even pull out the torch, which is a rare thing to do because that's just a beacon of death. But it might be the way for me to get what I need to get in the time that we need to get it. Okay, you know what? I can put up one more door. And the advantage you have on the server I'm playing on is that I can remove walls if need be. I can do that. So let's take this since we are inside currently. That's my little airlock for right now. This is just some little place that we'll live, that we'll have. So on this server, you can teleport. You can have 3 homes and teleport between them. And that is essentially what we'll be doing here. We'll use this as a spot that I can just store stuff. And I need to make this. I'm going to make one more of those. Put this down and store my stuff away. I actually need to put this in there. because this prevents the building from decaying. See, when I didn't have anything in it that building decaying, your hit points just bleed off of this. And then if you put the right amount in there, look, it'll last for 6 days. It'll stand now. So I guess we've explained that since we've been playing, but maybe not. You know, maybe not. And no one knows what you have. Like, you could be in a little place like I'm at, but have a bunch of stuff. And so it's a real possibility someone could try to raid the base here. Probably the best thing we could do tonight. Oh, damn. Best thing we could do is put something better than a little thatch roof up over my TC. Gotta go to wood. Damn, don't forget to do that. Somebody just ladder up and knock your shit out with their fist, right? I don't know. I mean, shoot it with a bow. Okay. Now, we done that. I say we go out here and see if we can get some trees, maybe some stone, some stuff like that. Dark as hell. Can't see a thing. Oh! Before I go anywhere, I need to stand right here and set my home. Now, that is my home. Many like it, but this one is mine. And I can't see a damn thing, so I guess what I'll probably do is just chop some trees here. The X on the trees, hilarious. Man, you gotta hit that thing and you get more, like, I guess it goes down faster. Seen him build as fast as Envy? I guess not, man. Envy's a damn professional. He used to build for the big ass clans. Like, what, 20, 30, 40 people, right? More than that. In one damn place, right? So, yeah, he's got all the time, dude. I'm just slapping some blocks together. But I got a base I'm going to build. I just can't build it now because I don't have shit to build it with. You know what I'm saying? See, at night, it's hard to see those little X's. So you just gotta hope you're somewhere around it. It still go down. You don't have to hit it, but it goes down a little faster if you do, as far as I'm aware. You gotta see where the little poof goes to, right? Where the hell did the little poof go to that time? Damn, this tree gonna be all mauled up and splintered and sawdust by the time I cut it down. I ain't hitting the X, can't see nothing. But you all can see this tree. What we got here, John Pod Van Dam? What up? Oh, it's a dark screen? Well, I can't see shit either. I'm just looking at trees, man. This is the probably a... What is that? Curiosity done killed a cat. It might be about to kill my ass too, because I don't know what that is over there glowing. I kind of want to go see, though. Somebody burning a campfire out there? Shit, let me drop my wood off and let's go find out what that is. I'm probably going to stumble upon a pack of damn wolves. Oh, I got a way, though. I got a way to stop the wolves from getting me now. I got a couple ways, actually. I'll show you. Boy, I got a decent amount of wood, too. I can redeem a kit, and I can upgrade my shit to stone. X on the trees is strange. You know, the way I always kind of saw that, why they have you move around the tree, is just to get used to moving and hitting stuff, just like the stone, because you should never stand in one place and just beat on something, because someone can just line up with you, lick their finger and test the damn air, and take all the time they need to get that headshot to kill you, right? So you should always be moving, and same thing with this. See a little dot, it's always moving around. I'm just not good at that, right? I'm not practiced enough at it. I do it enough, but I'm so focused on hitting that little thing, man. So this is actually number one, home number one, right here. So we know where the hell we're going. Oh, sun's coming up. See, short nights. Short nights. Look at the stone. We're getting enough stone to upgrade our little shit shack now. A little outhouse. That's all I need. I just need some nodes, man. You know? Damn nodes. As long as I don't run into an animal or something, it'll be alright. I don't hear any footsteps, but no one's gonna just like come up to you, and they're gonna be crouching to come pop you in the ass. Oh yeah, the X's are you got to keep up with them. The more you hit them accurately, you don't have to chop on that tree and make as much noise, right? They give you a way to get the tree down without quite as many whacks on it. Saves you time out there. So probably best thing I could do right now is put a little bit in there, just like that. And let's get this thing upgraded to at least stone, because somebody can just walk up and burn my damn base down, Car Rain. And how you doing, Car Rain? Car Rain need to come up here and just take some Molotovs and burn it to the ground. That's all right. Can't do it now. All that is stone now. And then I could put a little door up top, but it doesn't make sense right now because I don't really have enough stuff to do anything with. And I don't want to redeem my kit quite yet. Right? I don't want to do that. Is this a... Holy shit, we're that close to the highway? Boy, I know that. Oh, look at that. Not only is it instant destroy the barrel, but you collect everything without having to pick it up. Now, that's some lazy ass, that's some lazy man shit. Yeah, 1X is enough, but if you sit there and just chop on that 1X, 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 like, this is going to deceive you a little bit about the game, right? Because I played for about 30 minutes or something on a server last night with 300 people. And you're lucky if you get a node mine without getting a bullet in the face, right? So it teaches you to move around with those trees and everything. At least then they can't just line up a laser shot to your brain, your dome. As long as you're moving, it's a little harder to hit you. I don't know. I don't know why they did that, but it certainly makes it faster to harvest those resources. And maybe when I came down from the mountain, old boy was coming down from the mountain. He was going to go to the airport. I can't go to the airport quite yet because I don't have the radiation protection that I need. And we're still trying to do things here. That's a swamp down there. That's what that is. I wondered what that was on the map. Big ass swamp. I guess you can sort of build in there, but it's mushy, some water. I was looking for things to loot on the road, man. I'll take things to loot on the road for 300. Anything. Twisted's here. What up, Twisted? You really twisted, man. You got the twisted damn letters. How you doing? Oh, you're gonna turn the game room into a library. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little change. Hell yeah. Well, you had to post some pictures to the Grand Spartan Public Discord, sir. That's what you should do. I'm gonna drop off my little bit of shit. It's a little bit at a time, right? More than what I had. See if we can make it back with it. Always be ready, though. Oh, somebody just went down right there. You hear that? Pop! Just like that. Somebody down. I got a little scrap. Damn, I got 11,000 stone in that run out. 15,000 is what we're sitting on. We'll go build a decent base somewhere at some point. But, well, since the airport's that way, let's hit the road, Jack. And we hope to come back. We're going to run this way, though. We're going to run this way. If somebody kills me right now, they got nothing. Thank you for that, Car Rain. You can always tell if somebody learned to play in a game like this because they can't stand still in any game. Well, I'm kind of the same way in 7 Days to Die, but that's more a brain thing. Like I don't like sitting in one spot for too long. You know, I just keep moving, keep it going. So I don't know, but I know what you're saying. Absolutely. People like this are very antsy because they're expecting death at any moment, Car Rain. Oh, we might have to run these back to the base. You see what I just got? I got a coffin. And you can store things in that and hang it from the ceiling. A little sarcophagus, whatever they call that thing. Coffin. They do call it a coffin. So here's a tunnel to a subway system. And there's a bear. Bear's hauling ass, man. Crates, there's honey. Well, I'm just like in the world all by myself right now, aren't I? I don't give a shit about other players. It doesn't even matter, it seems. That's how little I'm paying attention to the surroundings around. Somebody's gonna walk up in a second and just urinate on me. That's not gonna be pleasant, but Jim Thada Samurai's here to witness it in case it happens. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that cloth, man. Oh, shit, there's a naked. There's a naked man. Oh, getting ready. Yeah, they're gonna be spawning all in here. It's that time. Server white. Everybody's trying to claim their spot. I need to go claim one here soon. I'm goofing off on the road gathering components when I don't even really have a base yet. I should probably go establish something more concrete somewhere else. This seemed... Oh, I'm gonna die. What is that? Is that a horse? I think that was a deer. I think that was a deer. I couldn't see it through the bush. Pain, but getting there. Speedy recoveries to you, Twisted. Appreciate you, man. Hope things heal up quickly. More quickly. Couldn't even see this, man. This was right outside the base the whole night. Couldn't even see it. I got a little mini flying up behind me. And I hope he knows that I ain't got nothing for him. I need to get a way to get up onto the top of my base, though. I do need to do that. So we came back with some stuff. This is good for cutting down trees now. We need that. That all goes in there. I got a bee grenade. I can throw that shit at somebody. You watch. I'll save the coffin because the coffin might be something we use later on. Might not use that right now. Put that away. Put it away. Put it away now. What I got, you got to give it to your mama. Okay. Now where to? I remember you saying that, Dave. Now I'm sorry to hear that. Mark is a G. Mark is a G. Oh. Oh, did I put that little shit out there? Well, I didn't mean to put that little shit out here. I think I did. Either that or somebody just put that on there and built up to it. No, wait, I got a foundation that's just, what? I think I saw that before I went running off. Not that it really matters because I had 2 wooden doors. You know, I should probably make a forge. That's probably what should happen here now. A forge, a furnace. Do a deer. Common, what is a common? A furnace, I need wood. Okay. That way we can at least get damn metal doors or something up and they can just walk in. So that's where we're at now. I haven't mined any metal yet, but I will. But I will. And I had just enough to do that with, too, in that little tiny road run that we did. Oh, that's probably a shitty place to put it. That's kind of blocking my way in there. Wall goes there. So I'm going to take just a teensy bit more of this and make one more door because I don't trust what I got right here. I hope that wasn't someone outside. Sounded like someone outside. I'm going to do a double door here. Upgrade that. Door. There it is. Take the door down. Door lock. Key lock. Get rid of that so it doesn't pop up next time. And voila. Lock door. All right, now we need iron so we can make a, better door to keep somebody from just burning their way up in here, because that will happen. I'm just going to keep running around naked for a moment here because, why not? It's not hurting anyone, and I'm not really naked. Can't just live in the street in this game, Jeffrey? Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, man. I'm kind of just living in the street, but I need to find myself a better place. I thought I had a better place until somebody else took that place from me. Little spot. I don't really build this close to them this early because I'm sure they're going to be on longer. They're going to get more shit faster, and they're probably just going to blow my doors off and remove that. I kind of want it as a spawn point to hop around the map. I mean, I'm not disliking this area right here, right? I'm not against this. It looks pretty good. That's a big, wide, open-ass area. That's for sure. But it's kind of lumpy, man. What's up with all the lumps and the angles? And it takes away from this little spot. Could be a good spot to build in. I'm not hating on it, but it probably have to be like right there or something. Because everything else looks too lumpy. It's lump, it's lump, it's lump, getting shot in the head. Yeah, I hate to bounce around too much like that on you all because it'll make you motion sick just the way I'm always jittering and looking around, but I certainly don't want to get popped. At least I stand a chance now to like getting away. Just running away. Not really because I'm in an open plane and if they have a gun I'm going to probably die anyway, but still. I should not come out here for the cloth, but I will. Stone is just right there for the taking. Why don't I just take a little bit? Yeah, I'm being greedy now, though. Been hanging around in this open plane for too long. Came over here to look, see about building a nice base, but... don't know. This looks like a swell place right here, Professor Jeffrey. You know that? Mighty swell. I think I'll put down a bag. Craft it. I'll put my bag somewhere over here. As a sign, as a marker from where my future base shall be. And it's pretty close to the airport too, and I like that. Some hemp seed on the ground, Tricky T. What you know about that? Yeah, Jeffrey, you can kind of live on the street in this game, but it's not advised. Unless you're really, really good. My son, of course, could probably get by with that. He'd probably actually profit from doing that. But I'm not that skilled at PvP. So that's a lot of iron. We don't need all of that iron. I'm going to certainly have to chop more trees down. That's got to happen. Not just speed click it over like that. And this is high quality metal here. It's the next tier up from the metal fragments here that you'll see I'm currently smelting. But I'm thinking about, you know, I should just take this axe and get this wood right now. I should probably redeem my kit. Once I get a metal door up right here, I'll redeem the kit. How much does it take to make a metal door? Well, should have had it right there on my screen. 200 fragments. So all we need are 200 fragments, and we can make ourselves a real door to protect our stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? Shit. Let me get back out here, though. I got to do this. Closing behind me, because, like I said, super, super simple just to take that out. You know, I didn't grab the axe. And probably my next job... Oh, there's that base, too. Look. Damn it, man. That was my spot. You took my spot, Robert. All right, well, let me get the real axe and put it on my belt. I think I got a couple of them, so if I get popped, I got another axe, and it'll be okay. I ain't worried about it, man. Oh, we can make a metal door right now. Metal door right now. Metal door right now. Put it up, put it up, put it up. I need the hammer. It is now hanging. Unlock, remove lock, remove door. place better door feel more secure. Now, we need to put that in there. We can throw that on the ground because I don't need it anymore. Take this, take that. I got an axe to chop some trees down. We should probably chop some trees down so we can build a better base at someplace else, and that's not here, right? That place that I just marked out, we can build a bigger, better base. But I also need to get other places around the map too, right? I need to get one home. I'll remove this home once we get a better home. And I'm in a real bad place to be cutting down damn trees too. I'm right by the highway. People run down the road to get stuff, right? Barrels and crates and hamburgers and grapes. I don't know. Yeah, this one will chop it down a little bit faster. I think the yield's the same, 3750. Gotta get that wood. I'm gonna redeem my kit now that I got some metal doors on there, and I need to expand up to the tip-top part so I can see out. Can't really be satisfied with this little amount of wood, though. A little nervous. I don't want to die. But, you know. Tricky T, man. Why are you so tricky, Fo-T? Why you gotta be so tricky? It's tricky. Yeah, he's tricky. I think there's a song like that, Tricky. Tricky T, are you a rapper? Is that what you do? Tell me what you rap about. That's a rap name. Tricky T, yo. Dre Z and Tricky T coming to your town tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, I'll leave the metal door right there. I think that's appropriate. I mean, the wooden door. But we need to get metal doors in other places. So this is essentially an easy raid. If someone would want to come take my stuff, it ain't going to be hard for them to take my stuff at a couple doors. But generally, they're probably not going to mess with this place. It's not very big. It's, you know, I'd have to probably piss somebody off or something like that. Yeah. Make them come over here and blow this. Of course, I say that, and the last time I played, there's a man that was really irking me. See what I can do on here that you can't do on some service? Boom. I removed that block even though it was placed. Otherwise, man, good luck with a damn 100 repairs on a jackhammer to take that wall down, right? You done, man. Again, it takes forever to get them down with a tool. So you don't want to really do that on most servers. You got to play around with it. If you join a server, you're playing this game, you know, you got to figure out what servers will allow you to do that. And damn, I didn't do this. I came up here and I'm all exposed. I don't even have a door to place. And somebody just shoot me and walk in my base and take all my shit right now. That ain't good. Uh-huh. Okay, and that is wooden and needs to be upgraded. And this needs to go there. There. I'm going to jump down and look around. Make sure everything is upgraded the way it should be. Can't leave that door open like that, though. You see how easy it was to see where my loot room was? A little too easy. Same thing here. I need, I don't have garage doors unlocked yet, which kind of stinks because they are a big catalyst in what we're going to do. Only thing I know to do right now is take a chance, and I can put some cloth on, and I'll go run airport. I'll put some cloth armor on, and we'll try to run and get some crates or something. But I got to take this door off. Let's open it. I made a lock and didn't need to. This can open that way. Lock on it. Door is trash. Blueprint and hammer go back in here. I'm going to take some cloth and see what we can make for clothing. See if I can get myself up to the 12% or whatever it is that I need. I don't have a workbench to make this. Got to have a workbench. And I don't think I have enough scrap to make a workbench. How much does it take scrap for a workbench? Because we got to really hit the road and start working that. 100 fragments. I only have... Oh, I have a... Shit, man. I might as well make it right now. How many metal fragments do we need? I'll take that too. Give me that workbench, man. I got a workbench. Do 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 do. I got a workbench. You got a workbench? Yeah. Do I have any? Oh, I do, man. I can make the goods. Oh, I don't have any animal fat or leather. I need to get leather. That's what I need. So back off here on the clothing. I'll put. God, it takes so much cloth, man. It takes so much cloth. This, I want black pants. I want this jacket. I'll get these from my little footsies. And the old improvised balaclava. This is radiation 2, radiation 3. So I'll make that. That's probably a waste of a lot of resources that I shouldn't have wasted, because we're probably going to go over there and just get pop, pop, pop. Like, damn. We got to come back and make more, but it's okay. Because I want to take a chance to run the road, beat the barrels, hit the things, get the sticks, and do the things we need to do. I'm going to leave this behind because we don't need this anymore right now. This stops the bleeding. I don't think I need a torch. I'm not going like into airport, like into the dungeon or whatever. I'm simply just running around to get barrels and crates that might be spawned around. And I got 18% radiation resistance, and you have to have, I think it's 12 to go to the airport, right? To loot that place. Ghost Monkey! What up, Ghost Monkey? I didn't mean to scare you, man. You know I loved you. Why did I have that marked again? This is 1. I'm going here. Well, I got no gun, man. I'm wearing something that makes it look like I'm wearing armor. Like, oh, he got something. Shoot him. Damn, I ain't got nothing, man. About to die up in this piece. But hopefully I'm the only one running out here right now to the airport, or we get to see them before they see us. Hopefully that's a thing. I've already seen 2 men, so I know they're right around me here all over. Got 1 man up on the hill, and it might be his job. You know, I should stick to the road. I should stick to the road. There's probably a barrel or 2 somewhere along the way we could break. And when we get there, if we can actually successfully get there and collect some things, there's a salvager. And I'll go to that salvager and we'll get a lot of resources for it if we can survive it. If not, we just go back again, right? We build ourselves back up and go back again. But I do need to get a second little hut down somewhere so that I have a place to teleport to, a second home to teleport to. And I kind of need some more bags on the ground. More sleeping bags. You need those. I need as many of those as they'll allow you to have. Just, I think, 15. And that way, if you die, you got plenty of options for respawn. But you know what's crazy? This road and everything leading up to it, there are very few barrels and crates and all of those things. I'm a little surprised by that. It's usually plentiful over here. I'll take this cloth. Makes up for what we just used. And there's no better barrel breaker than this thing right here, man. It's quick. I don't see a barrel over there. Well, I should have made a barricade. I think I can make barricades. Doggone it. Car parts we don't need. I might as well roll with it out. Not that I'm going to kill anybody with it, but maybe he'll see it and startle them or something. Like, oh, he has a bow and that's enough time for me to run away. So they shoot me with their gun. See, I'm in here now. If I take off my clothes, instantly the Geiger counter sound happens and radiation just rains throughout your soul. And we're trying to avoid that as much as we can. Looking to make sure I'm the only one here because, you know, I won't get got, man. No crate in there. It could be a crate in there. Could be a crate right here, but I think someone's already run this. Right? Because if no one had run this already, there should be crates. Oh, shit. Someone might be here. I'm just clunk, 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 clunk. David, I'm just letting them know, hey, I'm right here. I'm coming around the corner. Just shoot me. Oh, look at the crate. 2 coffins. Awesome. Okay, nothing. This right there, that fuse and some key cards, that's how we run the puzzle here and do the dungeon in airport. I'll take you down there sometime, right? That was my goal, is try to get to the place where I could run. I'm making all this noise, man. Breaking barrels and shit out here in this open place with no gun. But to start the dungeon, you go down this pipe right here. And you go through a dungeon, and I don't want the beehive, but I'll take all the rest of that. Well, I'm just collecting loot here, man. We just got to hold on to it, so. You know, I'm going to try this tower. And that also gives us the opportunity to look around us and make sure we don't see anybody somewhere around before I go running across to the other side. Poison! Well, I got to read what you say there, Poison. Chili, lime char grilled king prawns, ginger and soy salad, duck and plum sauce spring rolls, prawn toast, egg fried rice, dragon fruit sherbet, and honey roasted figs. Damn, there's nothing up here, man. All right, let's take a gander. I don't see any movement that way. I see no movement that way. Let's check the airport over here. Over here. It's kind of hard to see, but like I don't actively see anyone running around. So maybe just a little bit of junk we picked up, we'll be able to keep it and not have to go gather it again, because essentially that's what's going to happen if we die, and we just got to come back out. And you know, it's different every time, the stuff you get, but it's kind of the same. Just a bunch of junk. You need some of it. Some of it you don't. But you go up in there and there's some crates, potentially. Could be a crate up in here. I'm going to go check it right now and see. The door's still closed. Means nobody's been here, or they closed. They were nice. And they weren't raised in a barn, and they closed the door back behind them when they opened it up. Yeah, I can teleport, Jeffrey. I just can't do it in this monument. In the, it's like a land claim protection that goes around this place. Oh, this is good. And I gotta get out of here a little ways, is what I'm saying, right? I can't be here and teleport. I gotta go away and do it. I don't really need an engineering workbench. I think you can make all of that shit without that. So I got 3 fuses, and if we keep those, of course, if we don't, we'll get them back in minutes because it's 5-time server. But you need 2 fuses, a green card, and a blue card in order to run this POI, this monument, the dungeon, right? And it's kind of short or whatever. There's some AI scientists that you have to kill. I'm going to go to the back, so. Food. Some cans of beans, man. Excuse me. I don't see no crates in here. Nah, I think someone ran through here earlier, and it hasn't had chance for any of the crates to spawn back, because there should be some crates somewhere around here. This is a great monument for them, right? I don't really understand it. Now this is where it could get a little bit dicey. Slicey and dicey. I'm going to close the back doors. Damn, someone cleaned this place out. They could still be here. They could still be here, right? I don't know. We need the springs. Okay, I'm not going to stand here while that noisy thing works and salvages all the stuff. I'm going to run around. And there are actually a few more places I can loot. I should probably do that on the way out, right? It won't take but a minute. One sec. Oh, I got a little text here. Okay. There it is. It's already done. See that? We got a little bit of iron, or a little bit of metal. High quality metal and some scrap, right? And that scrap is key in this game, man. All the scrap you can get. And if I encounter someone, I simply have to run away, right? I simply have to just try to escape with what I have at this point. I can't fight back, in other words. They're going to have guns and all of that stuff, and I do not have that yet. Got a late start compared to most on here that probably joined as moment the server was live and been playing. All right, I don't see anyone, but last night I Came over here on a little server with my son's friend, and instant death on these towers up here. Instant death. I don't want that stuff. I think before I go up on those towers, I'm going to go up in this tower because it's actually protected, you know, a little bit. I should have closed that door so I could hear it open if somebody tried to come in behind me, but I didn't do it. I need to get in better practice of doing that. No crate. Okay. Now, we see any little man's running this way. There's a base right there, though. Damn, that's the sumbitch that's getting the airport. That's him right there. He built a base right next to it, so he can just run this over and over and over. I'm curious if he actually ran the airport and didn't just scoop up all the crates or something. Because they're usually military crates out here. And the military crates is what you're really after. They have guns and ammo, all this crazy stuff. I don't see anyone. Oh, military crate. Damn. No guns, but I got one of those badass silencers. That's kind of cool. A little bit of ammo. Oh, I got a little pistol. Haha. Let's reload this thing. It ain't gonna do much. Yeah, I can tell you that. It's a little handmade. But it'd do something. Something better than a bow. Uh-huh. Alright. I don't want the boomerang. I'll take the scrap. I'll take the extra axe. And we got to get the hell out of here before we get got, right? That's the next thing we got to do. There's a base right there, and I believe that man is coming back and forth to this POI and kind of having his way with it. So I don't want to be around when he decides to come out, but this is probably the easiest way to get out of here. And it doesn't matter where I run. I just don't want to die, right? But I can go anywhere to get away. There's like another base that way. I can go anywhere to get far enough away to teleport from this place. You know what I mean? Damn old seeds, man. I'm scared to break barrels. If there's someone around, that's a loud noise. Those are bullshit bullets. You don't want those. I don't want those, at least. High velocity bullets. So my base is all the way over here. I know I'm running the opposite direction. Like, what the hell are you doing, Spart? You can't read a map, man? Your base is back the other way. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get out of here and hide away, man. Oh, shit. That scared me. 330 with 86 months, man. You almost made me drop the F-bomb, dude. Like, I only got so many of those, right? All right, I'm going to crouch right here next to this rock for the next 35 seconds and talk about what a great guy 330 is, how much he's appreciated by the world, how long he's been around the channel. 330, while I'm doing that, I hope I'm not getting crept up on. Someone's like, oh, look at that man right there. I bet he got a bunch of stuff on him. I actually do. I got a bunch of shit on me. Then hopefully my little hut, 330, my little, yeah, it was a free damn jump scare for you post-Halloween, but hopefully my little hut's not being broken into, right? Because I only have one hut. And few nuts, but one hut. That's what I always say. But look at that, man. 590 scrap. Some more cloth. Some big bags, and I think we just need to go find a better place to build a base. That's all it comes down to. I'm going to take one of these coffins right here, because I think this is going to be one of our little spots that we have as a home. As we get other homes that are in better places, and, you know, I can make more out of them. Shit. There it is. Boom. Look at the storage on that mama sucker right there. Aha. All right. I'm going to take this junk out of here. I'm going to put it up in there and try to keep it all sorted. All sorted out. My crafting stuff. Bullets. Man, I don't even know why I should even carry any around. I'll carry one reload around. but I'm almost guaranteed that if I get shot, I'm going to get got. And them damn little 8 bullets in that thing, they ain't going to make much of a difference, right? That's all I'm trying to say. But I got this, and I got an extra one of these that I can use instead of that. My bow, I think if you die, you come back with a bow. I don't know why I would even have that on me at this point, other than if I actually survive and I run out of bullets. Look at that, we got a lot of iron. Damn, we got a lot of iron. So what I'd like to do, can I redeem my kit? Let's see if we can redeem our kit. We can redeem our starter kit. So if I go find a place somewhere, I could probably just redeem that and build a kit. There's a chance. Damn, I hate that I have a barrel right by my front door. There's a great chance that we will get shot when we redeem said kit, but it's okay. And you can't just like leave that, all right? I do need cloth for a bag. I'm very tempted to take all the things that I need and run across the map, but generally when you do that, that's a big no-no. I tell you what we'll do. We're going to teleport to the outpost, and we'll go from the outpost to where we need to, where we want to start a new base, right? That might be the wiser, instead of me just running across the open, because I got the place I want here. As long as no one destroys this little shit shack that I have right here, it's perfect. It's right by the airfield. I can run back and forth. I got an abandoned market up the road from me right here, supermarket. As a matter of fact, damn, that's where we need to go to. I teleport. I picked up a gun out of a barrel? The hell, man. I'll just put that on my belt too. Oh, I can't reload it here. So we're at the outpost, and this is a gun-free zone. You can't be shot within this little protected area, and you can do all your trading here. If a shop pops up on the map, well, we can have the drone go get it from this location. If you've watched before, maybe you've seen that. But I actually need to go this way over here. And I think it's showing the last time I died. Boy, look at that stuff. Computer station for drones. Man, you can fly drones over people's bases and drop grenades on them. You believe that shit? Like 3 or 4 grenades at a time. Was before the wipe, but it still shows up on here, right? Mr. Leslie! I don't know who this guy is, man. PvP with pants and shit. Somebody left a bicycle that's just sitting out in the road. Well, he probably gonna shoot my ass when I jump up on it, but I don't care. Well, I hopped on the back seat. I'm doing tricks for y'all now. Shit. I kind of don't want any of that stuff, but okay. I don't think I can. Oh, I can bring a weapon out here. I thought I was in protected zone, but I'm not. Not anymore. I don't know why I'm breaking these. Just for the junk, because I need the junk. I don't have much junk. Oh, we need... Oh, damn. But this thing is not easy to drive, man. It's kind of all willy-nilly all over the place. All the time. Don't you squirrel me, Jeffrey. I'm getting shit done, sort of. Just at a much slower pace is all. We're making progress. Damn, did I already reach my destination? Damn, that was fast, man. A little teleport to the outpost and drive the bike right on over. Jump off of that thing. What a piece of shit that is, man. The horse is okay. The vehicles are okay. They're not very fast. They're armored and all, but that bicycle, you know, you just gonna die on that damn thing. So what I'm about to do, I need to reload this first. Why is it not reloading? There it is. Okay. I need to come up here and scout out. Scout it all out. These are the things I'm talking about. Come on. I'm looking to make sure there are no bases up here. And that I might be able to... Let's go ahead and get a bag down. So I know where my little place is. You know what I'm saying? I can always come pick this bag up, I guess, destroy it or something. So that's as far this way as we can build. where you saw that line? Because there's a POI nearby us. What is that? The Radtown. So we're in between Radtown and Rail Yard is where we're at. And I like this place because it's nice and open, you know? Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can do this before we get shot or shot at. Making a lot of noise, but as long as there's nobody running by or got a base nearby, they won't know it. You saw the whole thing the tree started? What the hell did the tree start, man? You're making me nervous now. I'm already nervous. Don't make me more nervous. Out here about to get shot up, trying to cut down a damn tree, making all this noise. I like to be all stealthy, you know. We just need to get something down and claim this zone. All right, let's make, let's put that away. I got 2 little guns on my belt. Craft. That's all wood. It's all wood, man. It's all wood. You know? Shout it all out. I got a tree in my base, gonna get it out. Damn, that didn't take much from that axe. This is a badass axe right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can't demolish that yet? Shit, man. Okay. I should be able to demolish it. I don't know why I can't quite yet, but I will be able to in a little while. I don't like the base being raised up off the ground because you can only go so high. You can only jump so high. Okay, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangle. This is too big for me right now, but I'm going to try to just secure this thing as best I can. And we'll remove walls and build it the way it needs to be built down the road a little bit. Down the road of peace, and get your kicks. Down the road of peace. Well, I'm going to get shot out here trying to build this thing. We need stone. Let me at least get this upgraded to wood first. And how can I make this thing? How can I make this thing so that I can expand it later? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I kind of don't want to do it in stone, though. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to do that. Let me make a box. I guess I'm not using that much wood. I could go ahead and finish it and we could go get some stone. You know what I mean? I could just enclose it. Because I don't want somebody to just be able to walk up and it's gone. Like instantly. Which is that. Okay, now in the very least, they gotta probably have to ladder up to get up there to that spot. Buys me another minute to upgrade. And now we should be safe. Okay, and just for now, I'm gonna wall this. Wait, yeah, this. And 1, 2, 3. Damn. I need to wall this one more right here. And upgrade it. Okay, I know it looks all, it's weird and it doesn't look like it's going to work, but I have something in the future that I'm going to do with this. And just so I have an airlock right now, until we can expand and get resources and all of that, I'm going to do that. Get my lock on my belt. Lock her down, lock her down. Lock her down, lock her down. Boy, if Mary's here, she'd get the, she'd enjoy that. Tool? Oh, shit, do I not have a, oh, I don't have enough wood. Wood. All right, junk. Put it away. And I need to go get more wood. Close by. Something close by. Dylan, what up, man? Mr. Krabs, money, money, money. Best finished off the air like it. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm sure nobody's out here just all waiting for me to, you know, come out. Come out and see. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. And I need to make that my home also. Home 2. And then you'll see the magic behind it all and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Partially. Down the road a piece, you can get your kicks. Down the road a piece. Mama's cooking bacon fat and what's she cooking? Mama's cooking chicken and bacon grease. I don't know. Come on down the road a piece. All right, so the place can't degrade now. I need to make a bag right here. Bag. Raft. Put it on my belt. Like a grown-ass man. Put that there. Let's look at the map here. So I got a bag out there, but this bag right here, I can name it Home 2. Oh, shit. I didn't hear some people popping off down the road. All right. That's that. That's done. That's home number 2, but it's a little piece of shit, so I got to upgrade it to stone. I need to go get stoned and... Oh, yeah. Hold on one second here. You go get me a gummy. I'm joking with you, man, but not really. Damn, Radtown's right there, huh? But that's a bit. Did somebody come out here and plant these damn things, man? Oh, I think somebody just taking a shit while they're running along and ate some hemp? How does that happen? Got grubs and worms. Boy, I need to go fishing sometimes. Sometime I need to figure that out. Catch some, catch me some trout, you know? As long as it ain't that trouser trout. No, I'll be all right. Mr. Nick Bradley Cooper. It's just me tonight, man. Envy's not with me tonight. The server we wanted to play on wipes tomorrow, and he's like, I can't really see much reason to get on after... You know, won't be anything on there but a bunch of dilapidated bases and so forth at this stage, being that it wipes. So, tomorrow. So this server wiped like 45 minutes or an hour or something like that before I started streaming. And it's a solo server 5 times. A lot of resources, real fast. People getting guns even faster. But if I die, it's not a big deal, right? Because... You're going to get your stuff back so quickly that, you know, you're not really going to, you're not going to be as stressed. I mean, you go out there in a full kit with an AK, you're going to be a little pissed, a little saucy, but I kind of want to build a base in the jungle and put down booby traps and landmines and shit that you can't see them. You can't see them for the brush in the jungle. The only thing with the jungle is, man, you hear that growl? Yeah, that thing will eat you. It'll eat me whole. And the rest of me. Perfect practice makes perfect, man. Shit, it's perfect. You're right. Yeah, I'm not getting the kind of time I need, you know, to really thrive on here. And you know, I need to play this other thing called Bed Wars. I need to do that. That's going to help me. There's some mushrooms on the ground. I did some raid sim. I played some of that for a little while off and on, trying to get good, you know, at PvP, and that's an okay tool, fast-paced booms and shoots and stuff, but yeah, probably something like Bed Wars is even faster paced, but you gotta know somewhat how to build, you gotta know somewhat how to do all the things. And PvP as well, because you're right there on top of each other. It's like the last man standing kind of thing. Last team standing, I guess. Okay, look at that. 20,000 stone, just like that. And 300 cloth. Damn. Okay, we can actually do that and this. Okay, I'm feeling better already. More secure. Feeling very secure. The most. Oh, come on, man. What am I locked on? I was locked on something. My foundation's upgraded. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Damn. That's awful. The wrong button. Hey, look at that. Now no water can leak into my base. It's not a real thing, but if it were, it'd be cool. Anything in here I need to take? Because I'm going to go back to the other base now, right? I don't know, pick up my metal so we can come back over here and put metal doors up. Don't meddle in my business. One of the best trout streams in the country. I just type home one and look at that. 35 seconds. One of the best trout streams in the country is 30 miles west of you in Wisconsin. That's awesome. Well, I probably do well by picking up candy, you know, because you do get gear and shit from it. And we're all just starting out. But something tells me I'm, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it tells me. No one's picking up candy. Oh, there's candy. Is no one on? Everybody's so focused on building and shit. Ain't nobody picking up no candy today. Hey, you wait till I get that candy bucket. I'll show y'all how to pick up some damn candy. And I got up like 40 or 50 candies. Oh. Candy corn, candy corn. Elia. That's my streamer name. It changes that shit up. That's not really my name on here. But it's just what it says, you know. Because I have it on streamer mode. Damn, Catherine, I picked up 8. See, I missed out by teleporting. I could have won this thing. I could have won this and got a whole damn bunch of candy. No. I'm too worried about playing the damn actual game. Well, I can't see it. In the nighttime, it's easier to see. Candies are easier to see. Damn, she's at 16. I ain't never running her down. Know that. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully her candy stream runs out, but it's not. Because there she goes again. Oh, I see down here. Some pooped out. But if I die over candy, man. Envy killed somebody last night out there picking up candy. Took his candy. And then went over to his base and crunched on it. Be like, you hear that? I'm eating your candy. I mean, he ended up shooting him, you know, but taking his candy back and going home. Damn, there ain't no running down Catherine, man. I just thought for some easy gear, if you win this, you know, like if you win this, they give you something. You win something. Like a little bag of goodies could be gear and shit. So I just do it. Hey. Nick, not quite enough though, right? He's trying to lead by example, but it takes a lot of practice to be good at PvP on here with other people that have thousands of hours of practice at it, right? They know every little nuance of the game and what they're looking at, what they're looking for. I'm still not, I don't have a good game sense about me. I don't look around me enough. Like this, when I'm running, I should be looking around like this at all times, and I don't do it because if you play on anything like any kind of populated server, you just got to be inundated with people coming down on you, shooting you from a distance and up close, and you know if you don't. I died last night. I played for a little bit. And I was running to the airport, had full everything. I had my key cards and all that shit. Dude just walked right up to me. I wasn't even looking. Like, I wasn't even looking his direction. Had I looked, I could have avoided the whole thing. I don't have a great sense about, you know, the dangers of PvP and so forth so far, but I'm getting some. I should have been walking around with my gun out right there, all sitting slouched and shit. Need to be up on the seat so I can pop, pop, pop. So I received a medium loot bag as an award. That person got the big reward for being first. Let's see what we got here. Got a little medium loot bag. I think we can upgrade these. Yep. Okay, small loot bags. Let's open. 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 Ah, damn. A vampire steak? Release the soul of undead creatures with a single strike as well as yield extra loot from their remains. Okay, so when we're killing zombies? Hell, egg vision? What is egg vision? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we got egg vision now, whatever that is. I mean, the chickens poop out the egg, so it could be something like that, but I don't know what it... I don't know. I do not know what that is all about. But I can put these away, put this away and that away. I'll stick my guns and shit in there. I don't need all that. Oh, I got a pumpkin basket. So the next time it's Halloween or the candy is out, I can grab that and I don't have to hold down on it anymore. I can just pick it up, pick it up, and pick it up. Every PvP you tried, you died, so you gave up playing them. Yeah, well, it's like, I look at it like jiu-jitsu, right? When I started years ago, I got tapped out 1,000 times before I ever tapped one person out, right? And once I did it, it was like eye-opening. I'm like, oh, so I just got to do this. And it's kind of like that, and it's a lot of repetition and muscle memory and so forth. But so I came back here because I want to get some metal, and I kind of see the game like that. You know, I kind of see it's kind of like that. I'm going to take at least that amount of stone along with me, some cloth. We need fuel for the furnace because I think the other place would be my main base. More so, even though it's probably more likely to be broken into. You know what? We'll just leave that here right now. This stuff doesn't matter. We can take it with us. But how far is that base from where we are currently sitting? A long way. We'd have to go to outpost. So I hope there's not a person outside my base, but I'm going to hop up on the roof because I heard a little footstep or something. And since we are by the highway, there's a real possibility mofo coming over here messing with my shit. Had to pop the cap in that ass. If they do's. Ah, food. What kind of... Oh, these are the best things in the game. Almost. Blackberries and blueberries are really nice. So I'm waiting on a teleport to cool down. I only have 19 seconds. And so we'll just grab a little bit more wood. Shit, I should go grab some more stone too, but it's fine. Too many players cheating. The new update will help some. Well, that's not something I encounter too much. I'll be honest with you. But, yeah, it's going to take more shots, I hear, to take a player out, right? Which is kind of crazy, because as it is now, it feels like I fill them full of holes, and I don't ever get to kill them, right? They just kill me instead. But it's going to take more shots, more accurate shots now to take somebody out. And I don't know. I'm sure it's all for the good and balance, so... I'm trying to survive this thing so I can get to my home. Let's go ahead and type it in, and it can be cooking for 35 seconds. If I get shot, well, that goes away. It means that, I mean, I can't teleport if I get shot. I go into combat block. So I'm kind of hoping I can sneak around for a few more seconds here until we get to our final destination, which is not the final. Just the next. Oh, that was something going boom. You hear that bomb? That's another one. 3 bombs. Damn, it's coming from that way. Damn. Okay. Here we go. I got a lot of resources to drop in here. Got some metal now. We're going to make some metal doors. Might as well take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me think about how I want to do this now that I got some resources to do it with. 2 of those. Probably 2 of those and maybe 4 of these. And I'm going to change up the base a little bit. It's pretty quiet outside. Doesn't sound like a lot going on. Maybe we'll be okay. I didn't bring my scrap with me, and I didn't bring the furnace, and I probably should have, but it's okay. I'm going to drop these down so I can just slide them in and on when I need to. I don't even have a place to store loot over here, do I? Damn. Should have brought a coffin. I kind of went back to get a coffin to get a coffin, but I should have. Let's leave. Let's take our little pumpkin. Nah, the pumpkin thing didn't happen again for a while. Is that all that I need besides the hammer? That metal in there. Let's drop the pumpkin and get the paper. Kevin Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. All right, so this door needs to be replaced. Unlock it. Remove said lock and then do this. Okay. Okay. You know, that's kind of a shit thing, though. I shouldn't have done that. But I can just take that off and remove it. It's fine. This is actually where the good door should go. Let's open this. Let's unlock. Remove lock. Remove door. Take this extra pistol off my belt. And put that there and this there. All right, so since I have some resources here to build, actually, let me get some stone. I am going to expand this the way I think it should be expanded moving forward. At least this piece right here. So remove that piece. All right. Down the road a piece, get your kicks. Down the road a piece, and get your licks. I'm going to have to remove again. Damn, I'm taking a chance being out here, building with my resources. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? I'm really taking a chance out here. I want to die. Die, man. Okay, this shit needs to go away. Do I have a tool? Yes. Just trying to look around while I was doing that. Okay. There she is. I thought I couldn't do it for a moment there. I was like, what the hell? What you doing, man? Well, that takes it out right there in the middle. I see the sweet spot right there. Look at that. Pow! Get out of here, boy. Let me take this little tree down and get some extra wood anyway. Well, I hope I don't get shot upon while I'm doing this, because I'm making a hell of a lot of racket, you know? Okay. That's all stone. Foundation is Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown. Never a frown with Kevin Brown. It gets you up and then gently lets you down. I guess I'll just do this. I'm pretty sure this is the way I want it. I might be getting too big for my britches here. This is really just going to draw attention. I usually live out of little hovels, little shacks. Damn. For a while. I'll have 3 shacks and then I'll go build a nice base. And I'm not doing that right now. I'm getting too big for my britches. This is what somebody told me when I was a little kid, and I never forget that. I'm like, what does that mean? Other than I need to get bigger pants. I know what it means now. Just saying. So I got to upgrade one at a time. Is that what has to happen here? Oh, shit. Got to reverse that. See, I misplaced it. The soft side is out. Don't do that, right? If you put the soft side out, it takes fewer shots to take it out. Don't want to do that. I need to flip these like that. I think I just did that one the wrong way. It's okay. It's okay in a rainy day. I'm so slow with this bullshit, y'all. I am not quick at all. I should probably do the outer ring like that. Well, I can't now. I'm almost done. But do the outer ring first and then... I can't believe no one's come up on me yet and like just pop, pop, pop. Like, thank you for your stone and wood. Bastards are relentless, man. They see somebody, you could be naked and like crawling on the ground like, oh, help me. Pop, pop, pop. Let's see what he had. Oh, he had a piece of wood. I guess it was worth taking him out. I think temporarily I probably should do this. So I don't know what else to do until I get to the place. I built this base on another server or something like it, but I had ample time and resources to do it. I never had to live out of it. I just was living in another base. It came over and built this thing from scratch all at one go in one night. So like I don't know exactly how this is going to work the way we're doing it, but I just kind of wanted to show you what you have to go through as a solo player, you know, to thrive, succeed in this crazy, crazy world we live in. This goes that way. I think I'm supposed to put walls under it, but maybe not. All right. Okay, everybody's just gathering and building right now. That's what everybody's doing on here. That's why it's kind of a good time to get on here, because, well, shit. You know, you get left behind. Everybody's got their base built in a little while, or bases built, and then it's just up to you. You know, you're out here doing this, and they're running around with AKs and shit, shooting you off the top of it. So. Okay, there's that. Now, let's see. I can probably get down in there by taking that out. Damn, is it going to go away? Okay. And I can't destroy that, so I'll have to remove that. But I can remove that. That is removable. Eventually. With patience. And a little love. And some tenderness. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. You'll understand what I'm doing when I do it. But right now, it just looks like a big pile of doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. With a little love and some tenderness. You know what I'm saying? Take the world together. I gotta know you. I gotta hear you. I'm so sorry for that. I hope that's stuck in your heads now. Ah. I'm running a little bit low in stone, and I probably need to go get some before the sun goes down, if you know what I mean. Alright, so even as it stands, no one can get into my shit if, unless they blow the door down, which is very possible, but They're not going to just... Oh, I can redeem my kit for some stone, too. Watch me die as soon as I redeem this. Damn it. Okay, they gave me some things. They gave me some things of that kit. Some stone, a few thousand stone, some wood, some iron. Shit. They done gave me some iron, y'all. Oh, with a little rough. I'll put this back down. Yeah, I hope you all are enjoying this somewhat. Probably not used to me building. Envy has been, he's the master builder. He's got thousands of hours building for large 40+ person clans and so forth. And like, I don't, you know, I ain't never done. Oh shit, y'all. I done flubbed that up, man. I need to get up there and remove that piece. Well, I like that my wood problem is solved. That's nice. That's real nice. I forgot how the hell I done this part over here. But I gotta fix it. Get this upgraded. We might be just making something that we have to remake somewhere else or something, you know. I don't know. Okay, and let's put some walls up here. Let's get our honeycomb. Honey what? Honeycomb. Rain. Are you calling Envy? Yeah, Envy. That's right. ENVY. That's his gamer tag. Like mine's a Grand Spartan. His has always been Envy. So, yep. I guess I probably wasn't clear about that. I was talking about it one time and I called him that and it did. Yeah, NB or Envy. I just have a heavy accent. I guess I get lazy with my speak. You get so lazy with your talk, man. You ain't know what you saying. You know what I mean? I do. I get lazy with it. Better than getting jiggy with it's what I heard. Okay, and I could probably seal that off as well right there. And I'm going to have another place that goes up to the next tier up, but I got to go outside and do that right now. Let's go back down into our place here. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. That. Oh, well, I need some wood because I need to make another box. Oh, I got a metal to make a real box. Box. I want to get out there before it gets dark. It's about to get really dark. Shit. Can't see a damn thing in the dark. Pitch black. And I wanted to be able to get some resources while we're out there. So let's throw this in there. That. Of course, I should probably put that in there in case somebody blows it down while I'm away. Don't need that. Don't need a second pistol on my belt. Don't need this. Don't need the pumpkins. The blueprint and the hammer. Just throw that out. This, that, and there. Got another bedroll. Or something. Should probably put that down while I'm out and about, huh? This. Our iron and our wood goes back in here. I need stone, right? More than anything, I need stone. Do I need wood? I don't need wood. I just need stone. So I can leave my axe behind in case I get shot. It don't get got. Is this and that and this. Like, oh, and a torch. Son of a bitch! Man, I didn't make a jump up. This is just my newness to the game. Yo. We need to make a jump up right here so I can get out. You can't put blueberries in your TC. It's going to be so dark. I'm going to run around a torch if I have to, though. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that needs to be... we'll just make it into wood right now. With a little love. And some chicken tenders. And I'll need another door right there. That's for sure. I already can't see shit, man. I could probably just come back out here and finish building the honeycomb on the outside of this thing, because I don't think we're going to see resources out here. I'm just going to get shot trying to find them, right? Damn. If I walk around with that light, somebody's just going to shoot at it. Right? Just making sure I can keep up with chat here, what you're saying. Try vanilla, you'll see more cheaters. You know, I mean, yeah, I haven't played vanilla because it's so much of a grind. And there's so many people. Like, I wouldn't have time for that. I'd never get anywhere. I'd just be in the sticks and stones. I'm already, in this short time, beyond where I'd be on vanilla in, like, who knows, man. I played a 2-time last night with my son and his friend. And they're very skilled. I mean, they're probably close to equally skilled for PvP. We just got dumped on all night, and we never got... I mean, we had some guns or whatever at one point, but we were just losing them, right? It was just chaos. It was crazy chaos. So... I can't imagine. I'm looking for resources, folks. I can't imagine that, right? Play it on vanilla. Vanilla harvest. I'm getting 5 damn times the amount right now, you know what I mean? I thought it was chicken. Damn, had me all excited, man. I thought I was gonna get some eggs or something. I do have a food kit I can redeem. That's something I can do. I have food and first aid kit, but I try to save those, right? I can get a gun. And I can get some of those things by redeeming those kits. But I was trying to hold on to them until we had a more secured place. Maybe even a third home, but I'll probably just stick with the 2 for now since we're going to run out of time eventually. And I was going to say, is all the stone gone? Damn. People must be building castles out here. Well, it's so dangerous what I'm doing. That was not even stone, man. That was not even stone. You know that? That was sulfur. Hell, I ain't making no gunpowder yet. What am I gonna do with it? Throw it in their eyes? You know? Probably burn. But it ain't gonna save me. All right. That was just sulfur too. Damn, man. It'll take daytime before I can really see it. But it is nice coming out here. I think I could probably run the road. Let's see. We're all the way down here. I could probably run the road at nighttime. I'm just going further away from the base. I need to turn around and go back. I assume there'd be some rocks up here, man. Like something, you know? It's nothing. But pretty cool. It's only like 5, 6, 8 minute nights or something like that, and they're over. So that's a bonus. You know, that's a bonus. That you're not suffering through 30 minutes of darkness for every 30 minutes of light, because you can't see enough to get anything done. Hear how quiet it is out here, man? People just sneaking around like me, except for more than me, because they're not running around like a dumbass with a death beacon over their head like I am. They're looking at me in their base like, look at that fool right there running around. I should shoot him, but he's too dumb to know better. Probably ain't got nothing running around like that. Shit, I'm accumulating stuff, man. I'm accumulating iron. Need that, right? Gonna build a base out of iron at some point. Oh, look at that dumb looking thing I got up there. Wait. This is my base. I put that little thing up there. I gotta go tear it down, but it's okay. All right, the sun is coming up. And And I'm trying to think of what I should do here. I got to make progress. I got to go grab, if we're going to live in this space, I got to go grab my workbench, right? I got to go grab my workbench. And I actually goofed up this too, because this probably shouldn't come down right into my TC room. Probably shouldn't do that. I should have probably put it in a different location, you know? Like put a wall up here, and put the TC right there. And you come down over here, and then you got to run back through a series of doors. I hope it's not too late for that. Like, I don't know how I could move this thing. I don't think you can move a TC. I can just press remove on it. You know what I mean? I could do that. I could do that. But I don't know that there's another way to move a TC from one spot to another. I have to take all the resources out, and I think I can press remove and then go place it somewhere else. Let's do that. I've not done that yet. This is so dangerous. Okay, well, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It really, really worked. Damn. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. So that could have been real bad. Real bad. You don't ever really want to relocate that piece of equipment in your base. Things can go terribly wrong. Okay, I feel better about that. I feel better about that. Let's put those back. I don't need a torch, but I got 3,000 sulfur. Stick it in here. I need to go back to my other base and get the workbench. We're going to live here full time. It tells you what you're hitting in the red box on the bottom right screen. Damn, Kari, and I'm missing what you're trying to give to me. I don't know what you're saying. What did I do? The hell did I do now, Kari? Oh, you receive shot points through kills, playtime, and voting activity. That's cool. So I got some more points. I think I need to run the road. I don't feel like I should run the road with anything on, but I don't really have anything worth losing, right? Because we got to come back, and we're going to have to fix this up. I got to put more doors in my base so somebody can't just blow through 2 damn bombs and be in. But stone is a must-have. This is sulfur. I want to keep calling it nitrate, right? That's Radtown. I want to go there and do that, but I simply don't have the equipment to survive it, right? I need a hazmat gear or something like that to get through it. And maybe we loot one of those. Or maybe I just eventually make enough to get up in there. But I'm pretty sure that's a high rad zone that we can't just walk up into. But there's loot in there. There's a little key card action thing you can do with key cards. Let's see. I'll just touch my toe up in there if we survive this little run. I'll touch my toe in there and see if I can get in without dying. I'll just take it all. Let's see what happens if we run into Radtown, folks. Well, I'm not getting any rads. The clothes I have must be enough. Must be sufficient. No rads, right? Usually the little meter's going, beep, they're just dead. Not so. Not so. Boy, it's so quiet right now. Like I said, everybody's, well, not everyone, because I'm sure there are people out hunting right now. But people are trying to get their bases together, try to gather resources, and get that fresh, good start back over. Damn, somebody's already cleaned this out. It'll respawn. It respawns pretty quickly, but, wait, was that food in the bathroom? Food in the bathroom. Yummy. Oh, baba boo doo doo doo. Okay. Well, there's nothing in here. I don't really know Radtown all that well, but it's kind of small. There's not a lot to it. There's a little key card place. Oh, shit. That's bad. You see it popping up on the bottom? Okay, so there's a part that I can't go to. And it's the only part that matters, really. The only part that matters. That's kind of bullshit. Let's see if I can go over here. Let's peek our heads in here for crates. Another, oh, I can sit in that chair. Food. Cannot loot. Boy, it's like some 7 days to die scavenging right here. Damn, them blackberries be stacking up on me. Haha. What the hell? I'm certainly going to die now. You can't have this many blackberries on you if you didn't know that's just a rule. They're too good. The blueberries are just about as damn yummy. I'm going to get all my little numbers up. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for crates. And I don't think we're going to get crates here without radiation gear. Oh, when you hit a stone. I see what you say, Carbane. See what you're saying, girl. Somebody's even come and taken all the barrels. It must not be too far removed from this place. Well, I guess right now I should just focus on still gathering resources and building the base up a little bit, you know? Getting more doors, making it harder to blow into. Oh, that's a shot. Somebody done dead. Lots of people have died. Lots of people have died. You ever heard that song? Shit. I might be about to die. Lots of people have died. Where's one of those trees in the jungle you can climb? Oh, shit. Look at that mama jama. I don't know if he'll come out of the jungle. Oh, he does. Oh, maybe not. Turn around. Oh, he's still coming. Look at that. Look at that son of a bitch, man. Boy, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll run back. I'm just going to drop all this junk off that we picked up. Look at him. Hunting me down. Every time I turn my back, that son of a bitch gets closer and closer and closer. Ooh, gotta get up in that base. Oh. Oh, he was right there too. Son of a bitch. Damn, man. That's so dangerous. Like, I could have eaten it right there. Whew. Unnerving it is. All right. Well, we need to go to the POI down the road from the other base. We only got 5,000 stone that time. Kind of sucks, but I was kind of hoping for some more. But we need to do that. We need to go break barrels at another place. Let me look at my map. This place has a green key card, the abandoned supermarket. So why don't we port back over, home one? And is there anything I want to bring? I can put all my junk in there. I have everything on me that I would want to have on me. I need to get up here before I teleport and close this door in case somebody comes in. I only have 3 doors in there to main loot, right? The TC. So this place is really close to just being blown into and raided. I need to finish this out somewhat. But I'm going to go back up to the other place and see if I can go to the abandoned supermarket and get a green key card. Right now I'm shading my long sleeve shirt because it's like 1,000 degrees. And sugar melts, right? That's what it does. Something like that, Jeffrey. I don't know what the hell the saying is, Jeffrey, but it's something like that. I need to take some of these things with me when I come back. What we're going to do is we're going to run down to the abandoned supermarket real quick. And, oh! Man, I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool if I took all of those blackberries with me. I think like 3 or 4 of those at half health gets you almost full. Okay, mark the abandoned supermarket is number 4. We're heading to number 4. Make sure we don't see any mans or womans nowhere running around. Oh, somebody started a base. Damn, what a little what they do there. They put down 2 foundations and a door. Somebody's living in the marsh. Okay. Well, I got people all around my little places. I guess you just spawn in, but I mean, I ran over here. It's so hard to believe that many people just spread all out like cancer across the earth, man. Taking everything and everyone. If we had gas, I could jump in the train and drive around and show you what that's like, and maybe we get to cover that. That's kind of a hoot. Makes a lot of noise. Everybody knows you're in it. They come after you. I need to build barricades. I have not built barricades, and I need to do that. That gives you a fighting chance to get out of there, you know, maybe heal up, see where they're coming from. Now, you don't have that, you're really to a disadvantage. I left a base every time now without those things. That's usually on my 2 where the pickaxe is at, right? That's usually where that's at. Damn, I thought it was a person. It was a pig. Just about as bad because it's going to kill me just like a person would, but just not as quickly. All right, the abandoned supermarket is right over there. We need to go on the other side of Peter the Pig. Boy, somebody was mining this and got shot. Damn. Hope I don't get shot mining on this one. Down the road of peace. It tells you what you're hitting and what you're getting. Oh, yeah. That's how somebody got a mini. A gyrocopter. They just spawn in on the road. You just got to have the fuel to put in them to fly them. You got to know how to fly them. Right? That's a whole nother damn thing there we can talk about. I'll show you. Show you. It ain't easy like that little gyrocopter on 7 Days to Die, man. You just... Anybody could get on and fly that thing around first time. But that one? Shit. Did I run past? I was trying to stay covered. I was going to all the loot. Not paying attention to where I was going, but I got to go to the 4. The 4 marker. Abandoned supermarket is right next door. Right over this hill. There's a POI with a salvage machine. Blueberries. Blueberries. I'll leave the rest for someone else, so I shouldn't. I want to eat my blueberries. Okay, I don't see anyone. Doesn't mean there won't be anyone. Oh! Oh, I got a green key card. I'll put little... Oh, you can't put that on there? Shit. Okay, no crates in there. Damn, somebody scarfed the crate there. Scarfed the crates in here. There's one more crate. Could be there. It turns out... Oh. How about up top? Well, I'm gonna die climbing around on this sumbitch, right? I'm looking for movement in all the places. I'm just trying to scan, boy. I can't be as happy-go-lucky as 7 Days to Die. Oh, a battery is good. Only other thing I could do while I'm here is this. Lots of people have died. Now, there's an airdrop inbound. And they're already pumping those out with those kits they got. Yeah, right now with all that noise being made, this is what people camp out. They camp out at these little places so they can take your salvage shit. just feel someone is approaching. Right? Crouch down, coming up on me right now. What the hell? What was that? Is that a horse? Someone just pull up on a horse? Well, I'm just a loot whore. I can't help it, right? I got to see the loot. Ooh, so yummy. So much, and it's just all mine if I can take it and get it back. All right. Home. 2. Shit. See, I'm too close. I'm too close for it to actually do that. Teleport me. So I got to get away just like the airport when we ran that earlier. That little bit of loot that I had. Got to do that again. This is cloth, hemp fibers. Oh, no, you know. TPC. We need to run back to 1. We'll take the chance that I can survive with my loot because I need to teleport to 2. So we need to run to 1, grab the workbench, some of our useful stuff, and then we'll teleport over to 2. That's how we need to do. And I'm going to get my shot out in the open. Unfortunately, it's been a little bit quiet for us to get a start here, a foothold. It's not as bad as it could be. It's not as populated a server as what we've been playing on with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people either, though. So there's that. Why it's a little more quiet. But you see the bases all over. They're popping up. They're all new, too, because the server just wiped right before the stream started, about an hour before it started. Maybe not quite an hour, 45 minutes before we started up. You know, everything got wiped clean. So any base you see went up in, you know, in the last couple hours or so. And I don't know. I mean, you gotta let me know how you feel about this, what we're doing, because like I haven't gotten to where I'm going to run the dungeons yet, but that's the first key. That's the first key. All I need is a blue key card right now, and I know some places I can go to get that. It's a whole nother journey, right? And it wouldn't take long as we survive. We could go get the blue key card, and then we can start running airport and getting all the secret, you know, little dungeon there. Get the military crates and all of that stuff, because there should be a bunch of them in that back room at the airport. We got to fight some scientists and all to do it, but you know, I feel like we'll probably do that. So what I did was I came back here because I need to take this workbench with me. Okay, can't leave it behind. I want to take those for sure. Let's put this stuff away so we can just pull it together and see what we're left with here. Nail gun. God, I just can't. There's no. Put all of this stuff in here to assess our wares. How much we actually have. 1,900 metal fragments. Can take those. I could probably take about that amount of that. About this. Half of this. We'll take half the high quality. The coal I can come back for. That's for when we're making gunpowder. This and that. I'm going to take this hammer, and you'll see why I take the hammer now. It's because yoink. But every time you pick something up, it degrades a little bit. You remember that, right? When I put it down, it won't have as many hit points unless you fix it. Unless you fix it. So you want to make it a habit of doing that. But here's our resources keeping our base going in this location. And now we're going to go to 2. Home 2. I think I got everything I wanted to get from here. Half of these, half of these, half of those, you know, half of the springs. And I don't think I need the blades for anything. I don't think I need, you know, we'll just come back and get that when we need that. So let me close this door. And we're going to home 2. So it's an advantage here too. This is a lot safer. If I had to run from my home 1, all the way to my home too, without the assisted teleport and all of that sort of stuff. Well, you're just carrying all your loot across. And that's what it is on a normal server. I simply don't have time to grind that out. But that's what you would do on a regular server. You would make this run all the way across here. You probably cut through the outpost, the safe zone. But you got all this space and all this space for PvP where you're not guaranteed shit, right? You just drop dead. I don't know. It saves this solo players and casuals like myself. It saves that. It saves that possibility of certain death by running across the open plains. All my stuff away. I'm actually going to put those up and down there. I think the rest of the stuff goes in the back. Well, we've done all this stuff and we haven't really done much of anything yet, folks. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't understand. We've not really come very far yet. It feels like we've been going for a while. Let me put this up here. And then we can just place those in there, so I only need that one. My wall fit there? I don't know. I don't know if it can or not. I don't think it can. If it can, I'll just move it again. But see how it's almost half hit points now? Since I picked it up and put it back down? The same thing applies to the little furnace here I'm about to put down. It's going to be at half. I need to put a good storage box there. But now that I got the storage boxes on the ceiling, I don't know if I need to do that or not. We can just place it right there for now. If you take the wood out, let's just take 12,000 wood and let's go here. Automatically, it puts the right amount of wood in there to smelt everything you need. Produces coal and iron or coal and sulfur, whatever it is. I can put my bullets up. We don't need all of those. I got my axe. And real quick before we move anywhere else along, I need to do this. Okay, so I think we can actually put a door frame there. Okay. We need a little bit of metal. Door. Oh, big door. And I need a lock. I need a lock. And I think I actually have a lock in here, right? Somewhere. Shit. Back here. Lock, lock, lock. Actually, 3 damn doors from the kit, but it's okay. It's okay. Can you stack 4? Oh, you can stack 4. Okay. Door on my belt. Well, I hope I can get to the place with this base that you get to see my vision for it and where I'm going with it, right? I hope you get to see that. Like, it get blown up in the middle of the night. Right now, I need to transfer some of this stuff back over here. The building stuff can stay there because that's kind of junky. TC stuff, put this back. And I'm a little bit slow, and I'm sorry about that, folks. Just trying to gather and put stuff around. It's kind of a fast-paced game, so you can't really afford to be too slow, but I found that one of these servers is pretty good fit for my pace and trying to learn the game. And I don't feel like overwhelmed with constantly being bombarded and my base being raided. As a matter of fact, I only had one base attempt to raid the last wipe on this server. And they didn't get very far, and they gave up. I think it was a little bit more than what they thought it was going to be. Damn, I have more scrap in here, man. This is just kind of junk and tool loot. Not important stuff, except for that's pretty important. A lot of people are, hunt for that. Shotgun traps. I got to put those up. Wait. Damn, did I mute just in time before that sneeze? I think I did. Boy, you don't even know the skill it just took to do that. I couldn't feel, see nothing. Completely blind for just that moment going into the sneeze. I just did that for you all, so you didn't have to suffer through that. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. All right, shotgun turrets on my belt. I'm gonna place one right here. That way, if some dumbass comes up in here and thinks, "Oh, look at the free loot," pop, 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 right in the ass. He's gonna get it, right in the ass. Same thing applies here. Blow down this door. Shit, good luck. Gonna shoot back. And I need to put some doors up here also, probably. Door frame, door frame, door frame. You see what I mean? But what I really need, folks, is a tier 2 workbench. And that's the next phase, okay? The next phase is this. Garage doors. Thompson machine guns. All of those things that we'll need. Right now, this just comes default on this server unlocked. Tier 1. You just got to make the bench, right? I can make some little satchel charges that are not very good. I can make this little pistol I found in a crate or something. But this isn't where we want to be. We want to be on tier 2, and it takes 5 blueprint fragments. Well, the way I'm going to get it is exactly as I told you. I'll operate out of base 1. I'll run down to where I have this 3 marker at airfield. I need a blue card, and right now I can go... Let's look at the shop. For fun. Items, where is it at? Miscellaneous? Oh, yeah. 1,750 RP. I can buy a blue key card. What I'll probably do so I don't get it taken from me, let's go ahead and claim all this stuff, man. So I can show you. What's up? Look at that. I claimed all 4 of those kits. Look at my inventory now. Look at this shit. Got a machine gun. Might as well equip that thing, you know. Got a Python pistol. I got a little hazmat suit. I kind of like that. Now we can go into Radtown. I tell you what, we're going to Radtown. I was going to end it, but we're going to go to Radtown. We can go to Radtown, and I get to take the green card with me as long as I don't eat it along the way. I get to take that green card along with me, and you get to see me do, get the key card that we'll need if we stream tomorrow night on this server. You'll get to see what it looks like to go to airport and run that dungeon, right? That's what we'll do. The big med kits are not where it's at. I don't know how to describe it other than that. They'll bring you back up. There's a 100% chance if you go down, you come back up. Somebody's just gonna come over and shoot you, right? It's not gonna work like that. And it takes a while for it to heal you also. But what I need right now is this. I'm gonna take a chance, and we need to go from here to right there. It's right outside our base, man. I mean, right outside. If we can survive that, we might be able to get... I want to put a door up right here, too. And maybe right here. I don't know. Double door. Hello? And I need to finish this side out like I finished that side out. Doggone it. Y'all are going to make me play off stream on this shit. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have no choice now. Okay. Oh, how is that, Karain? How the hell do I do that? What is all that about? You see that? Thank you for telling me that. I still don't know if it's right, Karain. Is it right? You'll have to tell me. I don't know how Discord got pulled up there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is it even mine? All right, we're here. We're here, and I'm going to switch this out. They put some meat on my belt, too. I got that with that kit. Remember last time we were here a little while ago? I got the radiation. I'm not going to get that this time. As long as there's not a man here. Oh, shit! I got to go back. Real quick, I forgot to get a fuse. I need to bring a fuse along with me for this one. The puzzle here requires 1 fuse. Fortunately, my base is right here. But 1 fuse and 1 green card. And if someone's not run it recently, there should be a blue card on the table and a blueprint fragment. And we need 5 of those to get a tier 2 workbench. So it just requires running this or some other little, POIs a few times to get the 5 fragments we need. Boy, look at the metal and the sulfur there. Big T Garcia's here. What up, Big T? Yeah, you'll see what I'm doing with this in a little while, or maybe not a little while, but maybe tomorrow when I get my, expansion done here. You'll get to see. All right, so we only need 1 of these, I think. 1 of those fuses to complete this puzzle, I'll call it. I think that's what they call it on Rust. Puzzle, the Radtown puzzle. We're about to do the Radtown puzzle. Hopefully not the PvP shuffle, just the Radtown. The old truffle shuffle. Hey, Big T, baby. Big T about to run this thing, man. As long as ain't no people up in here. I have to shoot them first, though. Pop, pop. You know? I'll do it, man. I'm crazy. Now, this should be pretty simple as long as it's not been run or not being run. I couldn't do it before because of the... I had no hazmat gear. And now I do. Okay. Fuse in there. That opened the door. Oh, shit. Someone was just here, man. Damn. Damn. We just missed him. Because the door shouldn't open like that. We gotta get the hell out of here. The door shouldn't just open up like that. They just ran their key card very recently. They could still be here. I don't know. There's nothing on that desk. Got to get it from the other desk, right? No crates, no crates. Now somebody just came here and cleaned this out, so... And I'll have to remember, too, I can crawl through the window next time I come over here. Try to get that key card. So the key cards are fun, man. Running these little dungeons are fun. The puzzles. There's a big one I ran. I think it was Train Yard I ran by myself. And it's... I'm trying to think the couple that I've run. The military tunnels, a couple of them that took red key cards to get to the elite crates, the elite loot. You know, run those just a couple times each, but those are a lot of fun. Thank you, Big T. You're awesome, brother. Big T, I'm probably going to have to wind it down, which I could go on with this shit for a little while still, as we started early. I don't know if you want to sit through it now, but I could probably should go on because I need to finish up this base slightly. There's some things I need to do to it. And I'm not going to make you all suffer through the grind, but if I can come back tomorrow night and stream with you on this, it might be Envy night tomorrow night, but if there's solo, I'll show you. There'll be a door there. You're going to have a door right here. You know, there's going to be other, you know, blockages so people can't just walk up in here and take it over. And I got to finish the honeycomb on that one side too. But I guess we'll do this, folks. We'll wind it up right here. That was a good start, at least. We got our foot into the new respawned world, all white. But thank you so much for hanging out here this evening, folks. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Stay safe out there. Have a wonderful Wednesday, little hump day. And I'll be live tomorrow about 5:36 p.m. Eastern time. And might come back and try to, you know, show you the next phase of this so you get a better understanding of how I run these little dungeons and do all of this stuff and maybe encounter some other people because it's a little slow tonight, but I'm sure I've just been missing them just like that by minutes, you know. But thank you, folks. Stay safe and take care. I'll see you tomorrow.